Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be the 6-month update for Beauty A to Z. This is a Fantastic Ladies collaboration project. It was created by Jessica and Amanda. The whole point of this project is to link a product in your stash. Could be makeup, could be beauty, could be nail polish, could be perfume, could be anything. Link it to a letter of the alphabet and work on it throughout the year. This project started on January 1st and ends on December 31st. This is my 3rd time doing this project. I absolutely love this project. I have a hard time imagining this project not being part of my project panning year. As long as I have enough products to fill in every one of the letters, I'm gonna keep doing it because I love this project so much. Prior to today's update, I only had 3 empties. It's been a super slow start to this project for me. I've never had as slow of a start as this, but I'm happy to say that I have 2 new empties to talk about today, so let's talk about those first. My first empty just happened, like yesterday, and it is for the letter C. That is my Caress body lotion. This body lotion hung on for so long. I can't believe it took me this long to finish it off. You guys know I'm horrible about using up body lotions. It's generally a weakness of mine. But even I thought it would have been gone before now, but it's finally gone. I'm glad to have another lotion out of my stash, especially a full-size lotion, so happy. My next empty was for the letter R, and that is my Revlon Colorstay Whipped Foundation. Yes, I have finally finished my first foundation in like 2 years. I mean, it's been quite a dry spell for me, but we have an empty foundation. There it is right there. I had mine in the shade Warm Golden, and I'm really bummed that this product is no longer being sold. I would absolutely consider repurchasing it. The good news is I have a lot of foundations to get through before I can even think about repurchasing a foundation. So hopefully by the time I actually need a foundation, I will have long forgotten how wonderful a product this is. So can't buy it, don't need to buy it, need to use what I have first. I am working on a BB cream now and I'm actually really enjoying that too. So I guess I'm not that picky when it comes to base products. Okay, now that we have covered the 2 empties, let's take it from the top with the remaining products in this project. Here. For the letter A, I have my Physicians Formula Argan Oil. I'm down to here. We're getting there. It's been steady progress throughout this year. I started up here, down to here. I'm very, very confident I will finish this before the end of the year. It's just not gonna happen in the next month. It's gonna take a few more months to get there, but based on my steady progress, I'm sure this will be gone by the finale. For the letter B, I have my Bath & Body Works Honeyed Almond Body Wash. Progress has slowed on this. This is my progress for the last month. It's not much, and there's a good reason why. I haven't been using this that much. On June 20th, I started a new project called Labor of Love It, and I decided to roll in a body wash into that project. And basically, I've been using that body wash every single day since I rolled it into that project. But there's a reason why I am abandoning this body wash for now, and that is because I have a matching body lotion to this body wash, and I'm not ready to work on that yet, and I'd rather use them together. So what I'm gonna do is use the body wash that's in the other project and use the other body lotion that's also in this project and try and get through those. And then hopefully when that project ends and when that body lotion is gone, I can work on this alongside the body lotion together. That's my plan. I don't know if it makes much sense, but that's why the progress was so slow for the last month, and it's why I might not have any progress on this by next month's update. I might not touch this at all in the next month. We'll see. But I do still think I could finish this by December. Even the project with that body lotion ends on September 7th. So even if I don't touch this until September 7th and I just work on it from September 7th until December 31st, I think I can finish it. I've already finished my letter C. That's the Caress body lotion. For the letter D, I have my Urban Decay Lip Balm Lip Treatment in the shade Drizzle. this is where we're at. I've made some significant progress on this over the past month. Last month, there was this weird like bubble situation where there was clearly a bubble in the middle, but there was product above it and product below it. Now it seems to have settled more. There's still a little bit of product in the corners along the top, but everything from like here to here is empty. So I feel like I'm flying through this. I actually think I will be finishing this by the end of the year. Which I didn't expect. I thought I was just going to be making progress on this for next year, but I actually think I might finish this year. So that would be cool. And I'm enjoying it. It smells like honey. It's a great product. I like it. For the letter E, I have my black Easy Liner from Milani. It's in the shade Black Rocks. It's a black eyeliner with like silver glitter running through it. It's pretty unique. I've worn it a few times over the past month, but not enough to make a new line, not enough for measurable progress. I've been focusing on another eyeliner in this project. I'm hoping to get to this real soon though. For the letter G, I have my Avon Glimmer Sticks lip liner in the shade Soft Wine. That is what's all over my lips today. It's a beautiful shade. I really like it. Just haven't been reaching for it. No measurable progress. It's still the same amount it was last month. I should really wear it more often though, shouldn't I? For the letter H, I have my Honeyed Almond body lotion right here. This is the partner to my body wash I was talking about earlier, and I have not used this at all in the last month. I've been focusing on other body lotions, like my Caress body lotion. For the letter I have my Mary Kay Eye Base in Iced Cocoa. I think I've only worn this once in the last month. It is gorgeous. It is summer. This shade is summer to me. It is summer and fall and winter. It's not spring. It's every other season besides spring. I could wear this every day and enjoy it. I have not been though. I've only worn it once. Trying to buckle down and finish some other stuff first. For the letter J, I have my Josie Maron Body Butter. I've been waiting to use this for a while. I had to finish this guy first. I couldn't even think about working on this until I finished this. Now that this is gone, I have an itty bitty sample of body lotion from my advent calendar project pan that I'm working on. It's the kind of thing you pick up when you go to a hotel. It shouldn't last more than a few days. And once that's gone, it's go time for this guy. So I will be working hardcore on this product as soon as that little hotel sample is gone. This is going to be my main focus as far as body lotion goes. For the letter K, I have another Mary Kay Eye Base. This one is in the shade Violet Storm. I've used this countless times in the past month. I mean, 15, 20. I've used this so much in the past month. I don't think it looks any different than it did a month ago, but I tend to put my finger right here along the edge to pick up product. And maybe it's thinning out a little, I don't know, but I've used this a ton. For the letter L, I have my Laura Geller Speckled Primer. I still haven't used this in the past month. I'm definitely looking forward to getting back to this, but I'm working on some other primers first, and this will probably be the last primer I get to this year, but hopefully I will be able to finish it by the end of the year. For the letter M, I have my Proactive Face Mask. I've used this probably 2 times in the past month, which is like my bare minimum goal. 3 or 4 times would be amazing, but as long as I use it 2 times, I'm happy. I cannot show you any real progress. There's still a huge air bubble in here that is preventing me from like squishing it down. If I had to guess, I'd say I'm right around here. For the letter N, I have my Maybelline eyeliner in the shade Stormy Navy. Unfortunately, this pencil is not retractable, so I cannot measure any progress on it, but I've used this a ton in the past month. Anytime I wear my purpley eye look, I use this eyeliner in my waterline and on my upper lash line. I've used it a bunch. I can't roll it up. It's frustrating. I've already finished the product for the letter O, which brings us to P. And if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know what product I'm going to be talking about next. That is my Pond's Cold Cream. This product is like the never-ending product. I am making some progress finally. We're getting down to the bottom. It's getting harder to reach in for product. but I have been working on this forever. I mean, it's crazy. You really get your money's worth if you buy this product. I only use it on my eyes to loosen up my eye makeup. I don't use it all over my face. And even with just the small amount that I use to loosen up my eye makeup, I have to like wash my face twice to get the oil off my face from this product. It's very, very oily, and it will loosen up any waterproof makeup you have. For the letter Q, I have this liquid light from Japanesque. I don't know if I've really used this at all in the past month. I was really using this consistently when I was mixing it with a concealer that I was using as a foundation. The two paired together nicely and created a foundation that I loved. But since I used up that sample, I have not really touched this. So I need to get going on this and find a way to incorporate this into my makeup looks. I actually did also try this as like a cream blush one day, and that was all right. But it's not a highlighter. It's way too dark for me to use it as a highlighter. I either have to use it as a cream blush or mix it in with foundations. So I just need to find a way to do that and finish this off. I already finished the product for the letter R. That's my Revlon foundation. So let's skip down to S. That is my SK2 moisturizer. I've been focusing more on the argan oil for Physicians Formula. So I don't know if I've used this a whole lot in the last month. Maybe only a couple of times. For the letter T, I have my perfume from the Body Shop. This red line here is where we're at now. I am so ready for this to be gone. I am so ready for this to be gone. It's a beautiful scent. It might have been a favorite of mine at one time. I don't think it's a favorite anymore. I don't think I'll miss it when it's gone, which is good because I couldn't rebuy it even if I want to. I cannot remember the last time the Body Shop sold a perfume called Leap. I'm not using this 7 days a week anymore. I have started using this Monday through Friday. On the weekends, I'm using a perfume that I rolled into another project and enjoying that. So I'm using that perfume 2 days a week, and I'm still using this perfume 5 days a week. So part of me is like, just finish it. Don't get caught up using something else. Just use the 7 days a week until it's gone. And then the other part of me is like, but it's summer and I want to use a summery perfume, and this is a spring perfume and I've been working on it for 6 months. I deserve a break. So I'm all over the place, but I am still working on this 5 days a week. Hopefully. I don't even want to say 2 months or 3 months. Like, hopefully it'll be gone in 6 months. It better be gone in 6 months. For the letter U, I have my little Urban Decay Stag Eyeliner. This is a beautiful brown eyeliner. That's all that's left. It's very, very tiny. I was pushing to get this out by today. I was hoping I was going to have this as an empty. It's not an empty yet. It's still going. I was able to sharpen it again a couple days ago, but I am focusing on this as my primary eyeliner. If the eye look I'm doing can use a brown eyeliner, then I do this one over all the other eyeliners. I'm really trying to finish this off, and I think I'm probably only going to be able to sharpen this one more time before it won't sharpen anymore. So I do think this might be an empty for next month, but it wasn't by today. I'm still using it. I'm wearing it today. It's a beautiful eyeliner, but I have too many eyeliners that I'm working on, so one less would be good right now. I've already finished my product for the letter V, so let's skip to W. That is this guy right here that I have not touched even once in the past year. This is my J.R. Watkins body scrub, and I have not touched it once in the last month. Did I say last year? I meant month. Can't even think about using an oily body scrub right now. Can't even think about it. For the letter X, I have my NYX Jumbo Pencil in the shade Milk. I was so excited last month that I had finally had measurable progress that I did not use it at all in this past month. I have been focusing on another eye base that's in another project, and I have not touched this. I want that eye base gone. I talked about it in my past, present, future project pan update. So until that eye base is gone, I don't see myself using this at all. I'm focusing on that one right now. I do love this product though, it's a good one. For the letter Y, I have my Yabby Concealer. This is a little pan of concealer that I keep in my little magnetic palette in the bathroom. I say little, but it's very pigmented and the pan is quite deep. For a pan, that's pretty deep. I do have a really good dip going on in here. It's getting harder and harder to pick up product with my finger. I might actually have to switch to applying it with a brush soon. And I do think I could possibly have pan showing by next month's update. This is a beautiful concealer. The idea of buying a concealer in a pan seems like kind of a pain and an inconvenience, but this is good. I would recommend it. I absolutely would recommend it. This company is still around. This is the shade Buff. It works really good at concealing my under eyes. I like it a lot. And that pan had been kicking around in my stash for a few years untouched, and I had no idea it was as good as it is. I've really been enjoying it, and I'm really glad I rolled it into this project. I never would have done that if it wasn't for this project. That's what I love about this project. Forcing yourself to match products with letters yields some unexpected results that you might not have done otherwise if it wasn't for the project itself. And finally, we have my Laura Mercier sample of highlighter in the shade 01. The reason I'm holding this as carefully as I'm holding it is because I dropped it and I broke it. So it's still in one piece, but the one piece is no longer attached to the tile that it was baked on. And every time I tip it sideways, a lot of the dust kicks up and separates from the edges. But yes, it is no longer attached to the pan. I am still using it. It's getting flatter and flatter. But yeah, that was a real clumsy move, and I'm bummed that that happened. I don't like breaking makeup, and I'm not going to repress this. It's a baked product, and I'm afraid that if I try to repress it, it will change the formula or the consistency or the quality. So I'm just going to use it even though it's kind of floating on top of the tile, but I'm so disappointed that it broke. All right, that is it for this update. Hopefully by next month I will have one more empty, this guy right here, and hopefully I will have pan in that Yabby concealer. That would be amazing. I don't think I'll have any more empties. Some of the products I put into this project are just huge, and I'm just chipping away at them in the hopes of finishing them by the end of the year or just making a huge dent in them. But for next month, I'd be happy if this is an empty. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I hope you consider subscribing. That would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in joining the Pantastic Ladies, I will leave a link to their Facebook group down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hi. I love you. I'm almost done filming.
Mom, my tummy hot.
Are you hungry?
No, my tummy hot.
Do you have to poop? What can we do to make your tummy feel better?
Take me to the doctor.
Would a popsicle make your tummy feel better?
I think so.
Okay, let's start with that and then see how that does.